we're used to seeing from Steven, but still pretty heavy.
Let's see how this.
I'm curious though, has there ever actually been any confirmation about whether Dark Samus or Samus is actually the better character, or are they pretty much universally?
From what I've been hearing Dark Samus is better because she's slightly shorter, I believe. Like she stands slightly shorter, and I think her two neutral attacks, like on regular Samus, always have a problem linking with each other or something. I think it was that, and on Dark Samus, she doesn't seem to have that problem.
Additionally, I think what I heard is Dark Samus's roll, dodge rolls are 3 frames faster, I believe.
And as well, because of her like standing short, just like her stance makes her shorter. Her up smash can connect on people standing right in front of her. With Samus, it tends to whiff. Regular Samus tends to whiff over their head.
Right.
Alright, I just quickly lost real quick for fun.
It has something to do with her stance.
Right.
How's the current match going?
It just started, but
Pretty even right now.
Pretty even.
Yeah,
oh,
Turtle's
never
at
mind. Turtle just spiked Steven, so now he has the lead, but he's at 94% at the moment.
Yeah, Steven appeared to be bringing it back when from I think 20% back up to 90%, getting it even. But while Turtle taking that for stock. Oh, but SD.
Guess he missed the ledge somehow.
That's Lilat. Both players at a pretty even percentage right now. Pretty good stage control from both too, so really even match going on so far. Let's see how Wildturtles can cope with all this projectiles coming from Steven Samus, Dark Samus.
Out of the 2 rounds, I killed Dylan like twice. So that's a win in my book.
Yeah, you did pretty good, Peachy.
Pretty good, you say.
I'm a little upset that you weren't playing Rob.
I had to pull out the melee me fighter that I had, okay?
Well, nobody saw it. You had to do it on the big stream.
Maybe next month. Oh, did Alm leave?
We have all 4 of us back, so like he said, I'm about to head out.
I'm not really commentating because I'm handling losers, but.
Come back. We need you.
If we don't come back, we're just gonna start saying he did the funny move all over again.
He did the funny move.
We need someone to play in the tourney next month that actually plays Sword Fighter, so they can use that character that I made.
Oh god, please don't bring this up anymore.
You're just gonna get Pixel like I did.
He was in here already. He was in the stream already, kind of mean.
Well, I mean, the Sword Fighter I had doesn't have the tornado, so that's okay. I wonder if Wildturtle can actually bring this back. Already at 100%. Oh!
Wait, what happened? Did Steven not have a second jump or something? Or...
I mean, guess so. Or
that definitely looked recoverable.
Yeah, it just looked like he just kind of felt his death there.
oh, right Joy-Con disconnected.
Oof.
I know that feel. The Joy-Cons are very difficult to play with.
But give him credit though, he does really well for playing with Joy-Con.
Yeah.
You want the rematch, or is he gonna?
I think they're not gonna count it.
Ooh. Guess this will be a rematch then. Or...
I don't know, that's kind of iffy. Well, Turtle says he doesn't mind not counting it. But, I mean... It was a pretty straightforward match, regardless of the DC.
If both players agree, then
Yeah, they did
it's
agree,
fine.
so yeah.
Alright, so we'll get another extra match in. Oh, this is just, what, Final Destination like that? I don't know what this is.
Yeah, I'm not sure what. I mean, they did a rematch, but for some reason, I guess one of them might have had FD like that instead of regular like that. But they don't seem to be stopping, so.
It doesn't matter. What's the difference of only a couple platforms, you know?
Well, you lose the slant as well.
Oh. Oh, the Samus is just getting straight up denied. I hope it manages to get back on stage. I gotta say, I think we should try and get on the casting board again more often.
Yeah. Someone just at him real quick and tell him to come back, cause we're pretty ass at it. I'm very ass at it. I've said
I
this
know,
every single
next to nothing.
time. Especially now that I just have this headache, so I'm like very enthusiastically commentating. Cause I just want to go to bed, to be honest.
It's almost over.
Almost
Halfway
over.
there.
Well, if we...
They're just about done with losers, so they're gonna be moving to lose round 3 here soon.
Well, if we could finish by like 7 p.m. my time, I'd be able to take like a 3-hour nap before work. Ooh,
How much do you normally sleep?
On Saturdays, I try to get at least 5 hours.
Where did you even work that? Anyway.
It's not that hard of a job. It's just overnight graveyard security, graveyard shift security. Not like I had an actual graveyard. I just meant like graveyard shift security.
Nice. Gets him with the charge ball thing. Samus.
With the forward air into fully charged blaster. If he had an SD'd earlier though, I feel like they would be evened out by now.
Yeah, Wildturtles making definitely a big impression in this tournament so far, in my opinion. I think maybe switching from Pikachu to Pikachu definitely has been helping. Probably the playstyle is there's more to his liking.
I think the extra survivability, because the one issue that Turtles had is, well, Pichu is extremely light and is a glass cannon, so he would die really quickly.
Damn.
once he was
I'm just blown away that Steven's just doing this well with just Joy-Cons.
I also would like to think too, part of it is that I feel like Pikachu is a better character for online play in general, because Pikachu definitely benefits from racking up damage over time, whereas Pikachu you need to get the kill like in the early percentages.
Right.
Surprised Pikachu's not punishing these missed grabs. And there's the grab again. And
Another
again.
grab. But Turtle unable to capitalize on knowing that those are coming out.
I guess Steven's doing it pretty safely from like the other, like the edge of the stage.
The dash attack almost. Oh, the dash attack took it actually.
Wow.
Wow. So this is technically the second win, but the first official win for not Pikachu Turtles, since they both agreed not to count the first match, since that final SD was Steven's Joy-Con.
I think they think they're done, I believe.
I think
They're saying they're done.
Well, I see Steven saying thank you. I could have sworn they
I don't know. Okay, they're still playing.
yeah, I think they
I don't know.
meant like thanks for like the rematch is for the fact that
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he says no reason to lose for a done really. Turtles. Is
Yeah, he had the same issue when we played with him yesterday, that his Joy-Con just disconnected randomly.
I wonder if he has like one of those early models where what I think I remember hearing like what the Joy-Cons disconnecting was pretty prevalent for the first batch of Switches or something. But that was long ago, so I might be misremembering. Alright, so we have Battlefield and Yoshi's Story Band.
Definitely invest in that GameCube controller for the Switch. It's really good.
Should
I
always
think
just
I
buy
could do that.
those.
Gotten so used to playing Ultimate on a Pro controller, it'd be hard to make a switch now.
I mean, you could always buy like the Pro controllers that look like game controllers, and that's what I'm using right now.
That's what I have too. It's just a wireless controller. It's really good.
Though mine is a wired one because
Oh yeah, it's the same brand.
Yeah.
It's just
yeah.
the wired one was considerably more expensive.
What? For me, it was considerably more cheaper.
The wireless.
Oh.
My bad.
Okay.
Because like, well, you got the Power A one, right?
I think so.
The wireless one is $25 more.
Yeah, I know it was double. Yeah.
I actually went into GameStop the other week, and it's like $40 now.
The wireless
Okay.
one.
Yeah, the wireless one.
Okay.
So shout out to GameStop, our sponsor.
Oh god.
Be sure to go there to buy some Rick and Morty
I know.
shirts.
I have the PDP GameCube style controller, wired controller. It was $20. It you can change like the nubs on the analog stick, so you can either have the GameCube C stick or just like the regular Pro controller one. It's pretty cool. Even though I've just been using the GameCube one.
So Steven's gonna switch to being K. Rool. I remember when this guy was like the best character online for like the first week of this game.
Yeah, he was very annoying to deal with at first. As are most of the characters with projectiles.
I still got bodied by your brother using them.
Yeah, well, he plays him pretty stupidly, but actually plays him rather than just crown, or whatever the hell it's called. I'm gonna call it cannon. Crown, cannon, crown, cannon, crown, cannon.
Oh, it didn't help that I play Bowser too, so like he can easily just like cover edge just by using the cannon.
Is it not or something? It's a blunderbuss.
Portable cannon, let's call it that.
The suck and fuck of the is pretty annoying to deal with as well. Remember when no one knew how to beat it when, you know, people who play K. Rool would just sit on the edge with it.
Oh man. And there's that down smash with the belly. Just launches people.
Yeah, those parries are actually really nice. K. Rool also has a really good recovery for a heavy.
Jetpacks are just good. Just best way to recover, in my opinion.
I'd like to see Steven going out more for spikes and whatnot since his recovery's so good. Oh, nice. If this was another fight, it'd be a nice anti-air, but...
It's the crown and the cannon. Oof.
Ooh, just smash attack again. Just do it again and it works.
Just give him the belly. Yes!
I'm gonna try to take...
Oh, the taunt. A lot of heavy mains in this tournament.
Heavy touch is really good online, and that's all we play.
Got Steven, got your brother, got you, got Kaisa.
But to be fair, I've been playing Ganon since Melee, so...
Yeah.
He's
even though I didn't
busted.
play Melee that much. We'll try to read the jump out of the ground, but it was too slow on the forward air. And Turtle's taking advantage of the range of that forward smash. hitbox porn there for some people out there. Dash attack right under the down smash.
Oh my gosh, the BM was just standing there. He doesn't care. He's got the advantage. He's
Ooh.
playing with Joy-Cons.
He's doing pretty well.
Oh, and the plant. Not quite be able to follow that up.
He's such a hyper. Ooh, almost got sucked up there.
And he still recovers with that jetpack.
Mm-hmm. Little propeller. Oh, and he neutral get up into a forward smash.
It's
Turtle
okay.
finally got tired of this shit there.
Launch the Pikachu with the gun.
Well, I think he might have thought he fell off and I love the edge pummels. The platform pummels, I mean. Steven is trying to be very cheeky there with the suck and fuck. Oh, another down smash.
And there it is, the belly.
A big belly.
Another game that's not going to go 2-0.
Mm-hmm. I guess from now on we're just gonna have 2-1 games. People probably have warmed up, mellowed out a little bit. I was gonna say that I think the reason why he was just standing there was because his controller got disconnected, but he just confirmed in the Discord that yes, that's what it was. He was not moving because they disconnected.
Oh. I still have the headcanon that was just straight disrespect.
I actually don't know if he's like playing with them like not on the Switch itself, but just like plugged into like those controller grip things, or if I doubt he's just freehanding 2 Joy-Cons.
It's possible.
He could be, and that could be the reason for the disconnects. But if he is, what a madman playing a tourney while freehanding Joy-Cons.
Hey, I'm getting sleepy too.
That's great. You wanna take a quick nap together? Just leave the stream.
Yeah.
Just let it run itself. Looks like we're going to Kalos. And we got another switch here to Bowser? What's going on? See, he's typing. Oh, he didn't pick Kalos. That's what he's doing. He's going back.
Man's bringing up on Bowser. I respect that, though. I will say, I feel like this match is still heavily favored for Pikachu, so I'm speaking from experience here, as you guys probably saw last.
Sorry, I just got back. What?
I was saying, though, is that I do respect him for bringing up the Bowser, but I still feel like this is a match that like is very much in Pikachu's favor overall.
Especially on
This
this
can-
map.
Yeah.
Thunder
If there's a
Jolt
smaller, if this was a smaller stage like a Yoshi or a Unova, it would have been a possibility that this match would be more in Bowser's favor. But yeah, large stage like this, Pikachu has a great advantage than he already does normally.
I feel like Turtle should take advantage more of the Thunder Jolt gives from the stage. Especially with Bowser, who likes to recover a little horizontally, but from low as well. Like there. Wow, I killed. But with rage and probably not good DI.
Is that what that smoke is about? That's the rage?
Yeah, when you're at higher percentages, I think your moves have bigger knockback, right?
Yeah, they have more knock. Yeah, they do have more knockback.
Wow.
So it doesn't increase your damage, it's literally just more knockback, is from what I see.
Sounds like it's taken from Z Fighter.
Ooh, tried to go for the side B there.
So relying a little too much on that that dare. It was pretty good because, you know, it catches people off guard since you think it's just one hit until he lands.
I will say one thing he's doing better than I did is definitely making good use of like the up B on the ground though.
Yeah.
Good out of shield.
I've been actually seeing a lot of Bowser's been using it way more often lately. It is very like hard to trade or hit him out of it.
Possibly I should have been doing too as well. He should recommend Steven doing as well as probably making better use of like neutral air.
Yes. So it's
Neutral,
such
if you
a
hit
big
it-
box.
Even if Pikachu is not a huge character, I believe you'll still get at least hit by 3 times the rate.
Some backer chains, some up air.
Come on, launch this Pikachu off the stage already.
Turtle has realized.
I feel like if he went for a side B right now, he could easily get into this.
Oh yeah,
get the
that's
kill.
a free kill. Or the forward
Yeah.
smash. That works too.
The drop kick.
Nothing works better than shoving 2 feet into Pikachu's face.
Kill all the Pokemon, honestly.
Pretty even percentages here too now. He brought it back really.
Just brought it back.
Steven's got the momentum already.
Oh, that could have been bad there. Yeah, as you said, that using the recovery on stage, he managed to get. Oh, what?
That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
He down B through the thunder.
That he did. That is not. I did not expect that. I think that's a clip.